CHICKEN. Use the code chicken in the shop. CHICKEN. Use the code
Guys, the chicken is here bringing you another Beach video. In today's video, guys, we have some massive changes going on the main base. So you see right here, first thing to notice, I have almost 7,000 diamonds. I've already started removing my statues. I've placed a resource reward masterpiece. I have basically an empty storage. I'm going to, what I'm going to do, here's how I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to cut it here. I'm going to use all these gems to get as many resource reward statues as we can. I don't know how many we're going to get. I also don't know if I have enough gems to go through all of this. But let's just see. I'm just going to store some. And then once we get better ones, we'll replace the ones in storage. Or I guess I'll put them out first. Replace them in storage. Crush the troop damage 13%, which I know is going to hurt a lot of you. But we got 1,300 shards, so let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. We'll see you in a sec. Whew, man. That was expensive, and it took a very long time. But so far, we've had some pretty good luck. So, right now, what I'm trying to do is one-up the 42% resource reward masterpiece. The max out is 50%. So, I'm just going to show you how I've been doing this, guys. And I want to say as well, of course, we get a 42%. I don't recommend that you guys do this because, one, it's extremely expensive. Two, you don't need this many resource reward statues. Honestly, even one is overkill. The best way to get resources in the game is to go all offense and to clear your map very frequently. I'm doing this because I wanted to, and B, I thought it would make for a fun video. So, guys, if you don't already, I do appreciate if you used to go check in the shop because this one hurt the chicken's bank account a little bit. But here's where we're at, guys. So, we have 10 statues. I still haven't upgraded the sculptor. I'll do that probably during the Mega Crab later this week. But what we have here, guys, check this out. So, here's what we ended up with. 42% masterpiece. We got one max guardian. The max guardian resource reward is 20%. And then we got 19, 19, 19, 19, and 18. But here's the exciting thing. Look at this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 perfect GBE guardians. So kind of excited about that. It really hurt to scrap all those troop damage 13s. I gotta say that was not fun, guys. That was not fun. But that's the decision we made, and we're gonna stick to it. And yeah, I'm just looking at this crab that's coming up, guys. Do we have the shadow yet? I don't think so, eh? No, not just yet. So yeah, I'm just looking at it in terms of loot. So I got a lot of upgrades. We all do a lot of upgrades to grind through. This is gonna make it that much easier. And then by the time I finish everything, if we ever finish everything, I can just do the same thing because I have so many stones. We can do the same thing. So. I had about just over 1,300 shards. I had, I don't know, like 40, 50 crystals. And that's what we ended up with. I got about 200 power powder, and we were able to change out all of our statues and get pretty decent ones at that. So just to give you an idea of how many stones you need to do something like this, if you're interested, I don't know. I doubt you would be, but either way. Alright, so what do we want to use here, guys? Let's use a fun one. Let's use the crab meta. And let's just boost everything. And we're gonna clear our map a little bit today, guys. That's what we're gonna do. Actually, or should we do Dr. T? We're gonna get so much loot from this. Oh my god, it's gonna be crazy. 19, okay, boost that, and boost that. Let's just do some player bases first, I guess. I was clearing my map earlier, but we still got lots left over. Okay, so let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then throw out some of the doodlers, and here we go. So I didn't look. I forgot to check the loot on this base, but I imagine it's gonna be pretty good. So we have 3 masterpieces. I kept the GB, troop damage, troop health, obviously. One, because we need them if we're gonna have decent leveled guys. And And two, because, dude, I'm not scrapping the GB42 ever. That was extremely hard to get. People play for years without getting a perfect GB masterpiece. So definitely holding on to that guy. But the Guardians, you know, you can get Guardians back. At least that's what I'm telling myself. But yeah, so here we go. Now we're just going to walk through this base. It's not going to be difficult at all. Let's just go ahead and flare onto the HQ at this point. And let's see how much loot we get for one base with 7 boosted resource reward statues. Here's where we find out if scrapping all of our statues, was it worth it or was it not worth it? We're about to find out right here. Alright, Abu Ryan 717 goes down. It should tell us the base loot and then it should show us the bonus loot that we get. So let's see. Oh man. Wow, that's pretty crazy. 1 million wood. This guy probably didn't have that many base resources. But that's pretty solid. So let's scout over here, and then we'll see what we're actually getting. So this is not a good loot base, and we're getting almost 1 million per, which is pretty crazy. Let's try to find a nice juicy whale. Oh, look at this one, guys. Look at those stats. Plus 1 million on almost everything. That is crazy. And all we have to do is smoke a couple Zukas onto the core. But I'm probably not going to do that. Well, let's play it safe. 1, 2, 1, 2. And let's go shock, shock. I don't know why people front load their bases like this. It doesn't really make any sense. Yeah, we're hurting for damage, though. It's interesting going from that 7 troop damage to, what do we have now? 1? Bit of a difference. But this is fun. This is fun. I'm glad we did this. The Mega Crab's going to be insane. We're going to have the 2 builders going. We're going to be gemming upgrades. I don't know if we'll be able to max out our base in 1 crab, but this is crazy. Let's see how much loot we got now. So, like, within... If we can get, like, 3 or 4 decent bases, I think we can max out all of our stuff. Let's gamble and try to find a new opponent. I don't need gold. I don't need gold, so we're looking at the other stuff. Yeah, there we go. That's a nice one. What? What was that? The game didn't like what we were doing, I guess. We broke Boom Beach, guys. We literally broke the game. What's going on? Okay. Can I try that again, please? Where's Mr. Eric? There he is. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I should be using warriors. I don't know what I'm doing. But whatever. This will be somewhat quick too, I guess. Yeah, Rifle, Krauzuka, Medic is ridiculously strong for player bases. That hasn't really changed in like 2 to 3 years. It's been very good. You know, most of the standard stuff still works. You're not going to find anything that's like, oh, it's like so bad, you know. It's well, mainly because Chicken's playing at 300 VP, right? So everything works. Everything works. There's no issues with anything. And it's all gravy. There we go. And boom. So that was like, what? That was the second base or the third base? I don't know. Hashtag chicken math, guys. There's a lot of chicken math on this video, actually. Look at that loot. Oh my god, 2 million gold for 1 raid. Hey, look at that. We can do landing crafts. We can do gunboat. Let's do landing craft to 24 first. There we go. Now, I shouldn't be destroying NPC bases because I'll actually get a lot more with them. Because you see, we get like... Wow, that's crazy. Can we just bard it down? I don't know. I don't think so. No, we can't. We can get close, though. We can just free clear and then bard it down. Da-da-da-da. That's a pretty easy way to get 300k resources. So, I mean, if you don't like grinding, guys, this is kind of the lazy man's way of... the lazy slash expensive way of doing it, I guess. Because we're going to farm resources like crazy here. Now, I do have 2 builders, so we'll see if we can get 2 landing craft upgrades going in like 5 attacks, which is insane. So let's try to stick to the player bases. This guy's got a lot of wood, but not much else. Let's try to find that. Let's see if we can get lucky. We're gambling, guys. We're gambling. That's not bad, I guess. Yeah. I don't want to use warriors right now because, it's honestly just so easy to do this. It takes like I don't know, a few seconds longer, I guess, to get through the base, but not by much. Plus, it's guaranteed win, so we'll take that for now. Because we only have 3 offensive statues, guys. We're kind of like Ryan from back in the day. Yeah, maybe I wouldn't go that far. You guys know what I'm saying if you're an OG. If you're an OG Boom Beacher, you know who Ryan is. Shout out to the PSC life. Alright, here we go. Careful, Zukas. Careful, girls. I think I actually need a second win here. I know this is sloppy. I'm just trying to get through the base really quickly. I don't really care about how the attack's going or anything else. We just want to get that sweet, sweet, sweet loot, guys. Boom. There it goes. So I think that'll be the last attack for right now. But keep in mind, we're burning power powder right now too. So it's not like this is going to be every single raid that we do. But yeah, that's a lot of loot, guys. So we got a landing craft upgrade. I don't have gems to finish the mech. Do I have any classifieds that are decent? Building? No, I don't need that. I could use it, but not for right now. Don't touch the boat. Don't touch the boat. Guys, as always, thanks so much for watching. I think that's going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to let me know down below in the comments if you think Chicken has lost it, or if you think this is a pretty good idea. Let me know what you think of that down below in that comment section. As always, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you next one, guys. Chicken out. Back.